What's up, fuckers? Well, we're a couple weeks away, so I figure what the hell. We got all 12 teams. I know a lot of people tend to like to know where they pick, and I was kind of caught up today, so I figure let's go ahead and do this. Couple of things that I had brought up to a couple people, and we could talk about this during the draft. And of course, if anybody else has any other ideas, we're basically, some of you guys might be new to our league, but for the majority that's been in our league, we're basically keeping the same rules. One of the thoughts I had was instead of having just one flex position, maybe this year we go with 2 flex positions. So I'd like to know what you guys think about that. If there's any other ideas that anybody else has, that's totally fine. The plan right now is the normal fees, which was $250. I'm certainly okay raising that. That'll be the majority of the league. So far I've paid I paid 105. Basically, I'm about 150 in. That's for the league, the myfantasyleague.com website, and then the fantasy board, the draft board. So I'm about 150 in. So if you guys want, we could do $250, and then we could add it divided by that to get that 150 back up. It's up to you guys, or we could just do it 250, and I'll knock that 150 out from what I owe. So whatever you guys want to do is totally fine. I've got 2 hats. One representing the White Sox. This is going to be our hat with our the draft number. And my beautiful Union, the ATDA, will be our team names. I've already stirred these things up, but so you guys can see while I'm recording, I'm stirring all the names up again, and I'm going to go ahead and throw them in the hat. So all the names are now in the hat. I'm going to do the same thing with our numbers now. I'm going to go ahead and mix these up so you guys can see. And don't mind my dog as he walks back and forth. So we got the numbers and the team names. And let's begin. So our first team will be Brian Kelly. And Brian is going to be drafting sixth. So Brian is 6th. Next up is going to be Rob. Rob will be drafting 8th. So Rob is 8. And when I'm done, I will show you this sheet just so everybody can kind of see it real quick where everybody's at. And we'll just keep I kind of like having in a redraft, especially we're kind of going old school again. I kind of like having divisions. I'm certainly open up. I know a lot of leagues, modern leagues, are a little different. I think it's a little bit more exciting. And now that we have one extra game per year, we should be able to play at least each team once. So I still like the divisions, and I think the divisions will be broken up in 3. I think 1, 2, 3, and 4 will be Division 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, Division 2. And then 9 through 12 will be the 3rd division, only just the way the draft order is. I think that's the fairest way to do it. But again, we could talk about all that stuff come draft day. But anyways, next up is we got Keith Schroeder. Keith will be drafting 10. So Keith, 10. All right, next up. We've got Trionis. Trionis will be drafting 4. Next, we got Smo. Smo will be drafting 11. Got Will. Will be drafting 5. Kevin Mack. Will be drafting 3rd. Kevin Mack 3rd. Wade. Wade will be drafting 12. Yours truly, will be drafting 2. I'm not sure who this is. The email is Fatty Jack or something, so I'm assuming his name is Jack. Jack will be drafting 7. And we got 2 more left. We got Bob and Kyle Mack. Bob and Kyle. Whoop. Shake these 2 up since they both fell out. Let's do that again. Bob and Kyle, drafting number 1. And then finally we got Pags JC, drafting 9. And so here is the draft list for our 2025 restart to the old school league. And I put a poll up on the league. So when you guys log in, if anybody's having issues logging in, well, you won't even be able to see this video unless you're logged in. But make sure you check the polls because we're still trying to figure out what dates we're going to meet up. If we only have 1 or 2 people that we need to call, we'll figure that out. It's no big deal. I know Keith is a fireman, so he's on call a lot. So I'll be able to, I'll just send pictures or whatever, text so we keep him up to date. And then anybody else, I think the best dates are the 31st and the 2nd. So just let me know what day works for you guys and what time. I really don't care what time. Let's get the majority where we can all get together. So time doesn't matter to me. That Sunday I'm available all day, morning through evening. And then on the 2nd, anytime after 2 for me, and whatever works best for you guys. So, all right, let's go. 2025, baby.